Good afternoon, Tennessee Valley. It is 12:30. You're watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News at noon. I'm LATRICE Currie.
And I'm John Martin. Today is Veterans Day, Friday, November 11th. We want to take a little bit of time right now to thank every single servicewoman who has ever served and currently serving, whether it be here in the United States or anywhere around the world.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and a big thank you, and so many other restaurants and businesses doing special things as well today for veterans. So we're going to tell you about that a little later. And as you said, we want to get straight to our top story today, and we are talking about these wildfires in the area, the dangerous situation with the brush fires that are spreading all across the Tennessee Valley. Nearly everyone is being impacted by smoke in our area.
Yeah, however, the wildfires are now threatening homes. We have a team coverage of the wildfires that have forced residents from their homes.
Yeah, Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Kate Smith is on Signal Mountain, but first let's begin with Kelly McCarthy on Mowbray Mountain, where on Thursday officials asked over 24 families to leave, but late last night they were allowed back home, but no one is in the clear just yet. And Kelly, let's start with you. Talk about what are you seeing out there and the very latest on the situation.
LATRICE, let's take a look right now. Actually, we just had a helicopter start flying overhead. They're doing a water drop as we speak. This is the second water drop I've seen since we've been here this morning, and pretty much what they're doing is filling up that tank with water, dropping it over the aerial shot of the wildfire, and hoping that makes a difference as the crews on the ground are attacking it from ground level. Now, I can tell you, since we've been here earlier this morning, there has been less smoke that we've been seeing lately. This morning it was black billowing smoke coming from that area over there. Now it seems to be settling down a little bit. I hope that's a good sign for the crews that are currently battling it, but it's still too soon to tell. We're going to be getting an update later this afternoon, but we as this has been going on, we've also been talking with people here at the Mowbray Mountain Fire Hall. Cars have been coming by with cases of water, Gatorades, snacks, protein bars for all of the people who are pulling 12, 14-hour shifts every single day. We talked with one father of a volunteer firefighter, and this is what he had to say.
Well, with what I've seen, it's just massive support everywhere. It doesn't matter where you're going. You see people dropping off food, water, everywhere, and that's a good thing. That's, it's nice to see a community together. I'm not originally from here. I'm from Chicago.
And also earlier this morning at about 10 a.m. we received word that one of the volunteer firefighters fell and he sustained an ankle injury. He was taken to a hospital where he's being treated, but we're told that his injuries aren't serious and he should make a full recovery. We'll have more updates throughout the afternoon and tonight at 5 and 6 o'clock. I'm Kelly McCarthy, live on Mowbray Mountain, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Kelly, thank you for that live report as always. Now to Signal Mountain community, where an evacuation is in place, the first we've seen in our area since the fires broke out about a month ago. The Flipper Bend fire is moving closer to homes, and officials say residents could be in danger.
Let's go live to Kate Smith, who is on Signal Mountain right now with the very latest and taking a look at how much progress has been made there. Kate?
Well, the Tennessee Forestry Division says it's good news this morning at the Flipper Bend fire on Signal Mountain. They say the extra containment lines they put in place really helped overnight, but firefighters continue to work around the clock protecting area homes. Overnight, the Tri-State Mutual Aid Agency stayed at Boston Branch Subdivision monitoring the fires. Crews are pulling water from the Boston Branch Lake and spraying 180,000 gallons of water around homes that are in danger. The fire has burned nearly 1,000 acres. It's only 80% contained. 64 residents are still not allowed back at their homes. The Tennessee Forestry Division said that they're going to reassess that later today and determine with the wind shift. But we've been getting a lot of calls into the Channel 3 newsroom about how you at home can help these volunteers. They are saying the donations are just amazing. People are dropping off water and Gatorade, but they don't want you dropping them off at the staging areas for the Forestry Division. They're just worried about a lot of extra foot traffic that's they don't need right now. If you want to donate things, go to your local volunteer fire department, drop off the items there, or go to the sheriff's office and they'll make sure that stuff is donated to the crews working. And tomorrow from 10 to noon, Scenic City Serves is collecting donations donations. You can drop off water, coffee, fruit, protein bars, anything you feel that these crews really need out there at the Dallas Bay Food City or the Soddy Daisy Walmart from 10 to noon. Once the donations are collected, they're going to drive them up and give them right to the firefighters that need these things so badly. All that stuff is up on our website at WRCBTV.com. But like I said, if you want to make a donations, drop it off at your local volunteer fire department or the sheriff's office. Do not go to the staging areas. But for now, I'm live in Hamilton County. Kate Smith, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Kate, thank you for your live report. Well, today the Army National Guard flew over Hamilton County.
Yeah, stations were invited to tag along and get a new perspective. Let's take a look. All right, this is a view of the fires all across Hamilton County as the Army National Guard flew across there. And of course, you can see that gray haze there as we see when you drive all throughout the Tennessee Valley. Now, if there's a chance you could be